The Jersey July course 2016. We're very excited this year because our course is going to cover some very important new research and new work, and also an introduction to BioWell. The intriguing thing is that we normally have this course in June, but unfortunately, for various reasons, we've had to delay it and put it on till July. We're going to start on Sunday, the 24th of July, and end on Friday, the 29th of July, inclusive. And we're really very excited because this practitioner training is an extraordinarily important part of the calendar of phytobiophysics. It's a very intriguing course, and it's basically an basic introductory intermediate course to the medical philosophy, to the Mossop philosophy. And it's a wonderful opportunity for our practitioners from all over the world to gather together and to work to look towards how we can turn the phytobiophysics philosophy into a very powerful and scientific paradigm for the future. The course is £660 for those 7 days, the 6 days. However, if you book before the 10th of June, then we offer you a £100 discount as an early bird booking. The course is being held in my garden, in my house in Jersey, and it's a rather special time. It's quite easy to find the house. If you're living in, if you come in, fly in, then obviously you can either get a taxi or you can get a bus. The bus stops almost outside the front door, so it's very, very easy. That's less expensive than a taxi from the airport. Clothes, always come comfortably and wear casual warm clothes and swimming costume and swimming clothes, because July, the Jersey Island, is so beautiful, and we may have an opportunity to go swimming if you're brave. So the whole point about this course is that it's a gathering of people who are like-minded to train and to study some very important parts of our philosophy. We try to keep the price down, and we offer accommodation in a little cottage for girls, 2 rooms for sharing and 2 rooms for singles. It's quite small and there's only 1 bathroom, but the cost is only £100 for the week, which keeps the price down. If you prefer, then obviously we can help and arrange hotel accommodation for you. The beauty of this course is that we're going to offer an introduction to the basic building blocks of the philosophy, which is the flower essences. My book, The Power of Plants, is now available on Amazon, and the details are there on the screen. And the first day is an introduction to the basic understanding of the philosophy. And then we go from there to look at the bullet box of jewels. This very fascinating concept affords you, the practitioner, to interact with your patient on a very spiritual level. And it's their first introduction to taking charge of their lives through this philosophy. Each practitioner can make up a special little tincture for their patient, almost like a little personalized rescue formula, and it's through their own choice. These mother tinctures in the bullet box are very, very special because they're everlasting. They just simply need to be topped up in order to keep the bullet box refreshed, the mother tinctures refreshed. The second day of the course, we're going to be looking at energy harmonizers, practitioner training, test kits. And the first aspect of this training course is to introduce you to blood and hematology. This is a very fascinating beginning to the medical philosophy, the Mossop philosophy. And it's intriguing, really, to understand that doctors, when they do their first level of testing, is that they investigate the blood. But we have an opportunity not just to investigate the hematology and the liver and the macrophage systems, but also to be able to understand how to make use of that information through the formulas. In the afternoon, we will study live blood analysis to compare it with the formulas and to see just how extraordinarily fascinating and accurate the test kit is. One of the reasons why, unfortunately, we've had to delay the course until the late end of July is because of our extraordinarily important relationship and alliance with Professor Konstantin Korotkov. We're going to introduce BioWell to you, which is a very advanced form of diagnosis and testing. It's extremely awe-inspiring to have this relationship with such an advanced and sophisticated scientist. And recently, my institute, the Institute of Phytobiophysics and the Institute of Konstantin Korotkov, has actually formed an alliance, and it's the first time that we are actually introducing the BioWell equipment into our practitioners' level of investigation. So why do we feel that an alliance with Professor Constantine is so very valuable? And well, it's because in modern society we crave scientific evidence, and because BioWell can not only prove the existence of bioenergetic field forces, but it can also demonstrate the change that occurs under the influence of our healing methods. Furthermore, the two sciences are absolutely aligned with perfect cohesion as a partnership of diagnostics and therapeutics, as well as offering us a very powerful scientific basis for our entire work. I have been searching for something of this spiritual scientific correlation with our work for many, many years, and it's absolutely wonderful to have found such an amazing twinning. I've been working with the BioWell myself for quite a long time now, and I'm confident that it has something to offer our practitioners in a very sophisticated and advanced way. Not only does it speed up the consultation, but it offers a relationship between you, the practitioner, the science of phytobiophysics, and the patient who has a report that is very, very easy to understand. On Wednesday, we have our field trip, which is always rather wonderful. We go out into the country, we go and see how the beautiful beauty of Jersey. We go cliff walking, maybe go down to the coast, searching for flowers and looking for the most amazing medicines offered to us by the environment. It's a rather wonderful day, and it affords our practitioners an opportunity to really understand the power of nature. The activation process, the biophoton energy captured by sunlight, the essences and the way they interact with water and sunlight to produce these extraordinary medicines. On Thursday, we have a heavy day. It's damaged and disease taint pathology. It's very medical again. We look at the recommended relationships between the blood and the liver, the macrophage system, and the damage and disease of the viruses and the bacteria that are floating around in our environment today. This is a very, very important day of the course, and it's quite heavy duty, so we've had the wonderful day beforehand. But finally, our last day is an introduction to our latest formulas, Phytob Heart Power, and the most extraordinary, exquisite relationship with our heart-lock theory. Heart Power have been generated through years of research. They are the simple, powerful, ultimate formulas offered by our institute, and again, incredibly important as part of our training. Of course, this course is a very important week in our calendar, and we are so delighted to have so much to teach you and to introduce to you on this particular occasion. We always offer this course to any practitioner who's already attended at half price. So any of our practitioners who've already attended the June course are very welcome to attend at half price. We welcome you because there's a great deal of new information to teach you. But those of you who have only recently been introduced to phytobiophysics or coming as new practitioners, we certainly welcome you as well. We look forward to this July course with great anticipation. And if you want to know more about it, please don't hesitate to email info@phytob.com or contact the Institute to discover and find out how to register and how to find out more about the training course that we're offering. Thank you.